I got a Polish friend that's a sound developer. I gotta check 1 2. Mike, check 1 2. Yeah. All right, streaming. Yay, we're good.
What did you say?
Huh? Nothing.
What did you say?
I was doing the check 1 2 joke. You know the.
Yeah, say it again.
The got a Polish friend and that's into sound design.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have a check 1 2. Mike, check 1 2. Mike, check 1 2.
What does Poland have to do with the check?
I don't know. I think it's just nationality of people. I have one that's Polish, and I also have a Czech one. I probably could have been anyone.
Oh, let me tell you mine.
Go ahead.
Why was the Scarecrow? Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
And what? I'm the one that told you that one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You can't do that one to me. I
absolutely can.
I told you this one.
Did not.
I super did.
Did not.
I will find the receipts.
I'll find the receipt.
Go ahead. I remember specifically telling you this one.
You're a fat
and you told your mom. I remember.
Stop.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. Finish your joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
No, it's not. I'm looking at our receipts now. You never told me.
What?
I'm looking at receipts now. You never told me that.
It's not in that.
I've never erased our fucking messages, so it would be there. I'm looking. I literally type Scarecrow, unless I have to separate it, which I don't think is a thing.
Hold
or
on.
maybe it is. I don't know.
Hold on. What you find?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
Dang.
No, it's not that. Hold on.
I thought you found it for a minute.
Let me check Instagram.
I don't think it was an Instagram. Dang. I guess I didn't text it.
Oh, no.
Dang. I really thought I texted it to you. Well, never mind. I don't have receipts. Never mind. I was wrong. I do not have receipts.
I mean, not having receipts doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah, but I still do remember actually telling you. Like, I remember how you laughed. I remember you telling your mom. I do remember that. And then your mom, like, laughing, but also calling you stupid for it.
You probably did.
Yes. But I do know that one. That's one of my favorite ones. I died when I first heard it. I remember that. Like, actually, like, cried laughing when I heard that one. Wait, did you finish it? Did you tell it?
No, I'm not gonna finish if you already know it.
Huh? The mics are hot. I'm about to start the stream in a minute if you're ready. I sure am. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Woo! It's Monday. Game time, mother trucker. We're back. Alright guys, we're back for another Ace Attorney trilogy. I'm your host, Playz, and your co-host, Elle. Say hello, Elle.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good weekend, because it's go time. How can a week go by so fast? Yeah,
It's too
right?
short.
What is going on?
No
What
bueno.
is time anymore, huh? Not here and not here in heaven. Mm-mm. We don't have that concept here.
Yeah.
Time is a
So
separate thing
just chill
from
with
space.
us.
Yes.
Come chill with us in time, in the time-space continuum.
Yeah.
Forget your Monday blues and chill and play some gaming with us. Some
Yeah.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, keep your dead low ends at home. It's Ace Attorney time. Let's play. What happened? All right, we caught our boy
We stopped at a
Aggro.
good time.
Aggro?
Stopped at a
Aggro.
good time.
Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, we killed this. We were killing this last time. Yeah, it'll remind us. This game's good at that. Speed it. I can't believe it. Aggro? What's his beef with me? Is it my bust?
Let's start.
'cause
Where the fuck do we start?
Is it because I'm more voluptuous than he is? Yes. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is, and to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. His eyelash fell off. I just noticed that.
On his cheek. Wow.
Yeah, it's just on his cheek, just there.
That's
I've
debilitating.
never noticed that before. Javis, am I hated? Like, what am I gonna do, man?
Aggro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did. Why would he do that? Oh, that's just cruel, man. Hey, but I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know. I'm just a handsome guy. What can I say? What can I
But you're not. But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Hey, pal! You're
Is
not.
that you?
You're gonna ignore me after the break? I was like, wait, who's
Like, who's doing this?
who's trying to get my attention right now? You're gonna ignore me after I went to all the trouble to bring you some evidence?
Detective Gumshoe.
Ah,
I
forget
didn't
it.
see there.
I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. What? Now, detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? It's you.
Got some really tasty milk.
What? How about a card trick, detective? I do like card tricks. Relaxing. And milk. Definitely my top 3. Ha ha ha! Well, if you insist.
About that evidence you mentioned. What is it?
It's just so easily swayed, Gumshoe. Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday that was wrong.
What is that? What am I looking at? I mean, blood,
Picture.
obviously, but... Oh, it's a picture?
Let's see a picture.
Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later.
Miss Von Karma be mad that you're showing us.
Say that one more time.
Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? Ow.
You alright?
Yeah.
You say ow like sound reverbing back, or ow like physical?
My finger. I was twisting my hair around my finger.
Oh, ow. Got caught up in the...
Nervous habit.
Yeah, that's why this is all a secret. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. It's not like I like you or anything, he said Cinderella. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Our plan?
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. I believe in you. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion. Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. What prosecutor said that? That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. I've done my job. I don't get paid
Who
enough.
said it?
I'm going home. I don't know. The truth?
What do you mean by that? Very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing.
Don't scare me like that.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? What? For me? It's milk. It's warm. It's weird.
Ew.
The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. Too late, I guess. An entire dairy's worth of milk for me?
Enough.
So good.
Enough. Enough.
Milk.
Up behind a paywall, buddy.
Court is now back in session. Mr. Montgomery, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Akro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try this noise suppression and see how that sounds. Hopefully it doesn't cut off anything, but we'll hear.
Okay. I'd also like to get proof from the defense.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just testing filters out while you speak. Perfect opportunity, actually.
Proof of what kind of motive Akro would have committed at this time. I would have Akro to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling,
Yes, Your Honor.
please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. What?
Nope.
He's like, if you ask about what that thing meant about who might have said that thing about somebody, about some guy we ain't talking about, then I'm gonna get mad. That's what I'm hearing. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Oh, I see.
You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected.
Say it again.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim.
Nice.
I wonder how anyone could think that Akro would kill the man that he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there is no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Actually,
yeah.
That's the question I'm trying to answer myself. What the fuck? Why would Akro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Of course I'll cross-examine him. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix, right? You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
I mean, I'm trying to find the motive. I ain't trying to fabricate nothing.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
Really?
Where do I have to remind myself that I'm even the judge's voice? I'm like waiting for someone else to talk, and I'm like, wait, that's me. That's been me this whole time.
Wasn't me.
I know, it wasn't you. It's just crazy. I was like, who am I waiting on? I keep forgetting that's my own voice. It's crazy. Okay. Alright. Should I press everything? Let's get to pressing. Hold it. We? Wait, hold on. What did Gumshoe bring me? That scarf, stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper. Bat is the younger brother? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we had pepper on him? Like he smelled
Made the lion sneeze.
Yes. Pepper made the lion sneeze. We. Yes.
Yeah.
My brother Sean and I. Sean and... What is his real name again? Ken. Ken and Sean. Sean and Ken.
What? You have a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Accra?
I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us. But fuck them. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus.
The judge is getting misty-eyed.
Oh, God. Great. It's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like.
Ah! What?
No crying in the court. Let's keep going.
Ah! Can't I feel just a bit? The witness may proceed with his testimony. I'm sorry. I'm actually crying from the pain of the whip. Ow!
Hold on. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother, all rolled up into one. Aw. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. Everyone else can suck a fat toe.
What about other people at the circus?
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in. So no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile.
What a beautiful story.
It was like, how touching. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Oh, Echo's such a wonderful person. Isn't Echo such a wonderful person?
No. I know. He seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult. Nice and kind are two different things.
So then how long have you been a performer?
We're not gonna... You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age. I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We call ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. The Flying Dingling Bear. Nope, that's even worse with the berries. It's nearly a household name. A handhold name, alright.
I've even heard of them in Germany.
What? Liar! I was about to say, like, bullcrap. No, you haven't. The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
You are truly a remarkable young man.
Jups keeps looking at Acker almost like a proud father.
Oh, if only my son wasn't a piece of shit.
I wanted to find a way to rip it up. Oh, yeah? Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ah!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, the Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
Is this your way of calling me cold? Ah! Oh, hold on! Ow! Why twice? Is that too for flinching? Ow! I didn't flinch, you just whipped me twice!
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Like, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
Oh, God damn it, Maya. You gotta take my side. Come on. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. I feel you, Phoenix.
I think that will be enough for now. Wondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
Can't we?
I can't provide one. I don't think I can.
You can't put the pepper? Or his brother? Because, I mean, we can't I guess we can't necessarily prove that it was his brother that did it, but he had blood, but the blood on the kerchief that has pepper on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay. It hit me now.
I mean,
that
I'm
wouldn't
not sure
be
if we can.
Yeah, that's none of those are a reason for him to want to kill the ringmaster. Actually, which is why we can't provide one. He actually has no motive to actually kill the ringmaster. Zero. And I think that's where we need to get to. Is to not, they're trying to put so much focus on the fact like, oh, he has a motive. Why would he kill the ringmaster? And it's like, I don't think he meant to do that at all. Actually,
So you think it was an accident?
Yes, I don't think he meant to kill him. The ringmaster, I don't think he has any motive to actually kill him. Like
You think
zero.
he meant to kill the girl?
Yes.
But
yes.
they don't even look like each other. Why would he think?
Huh? I don't think he knew that he had fallen, like he was getting the note or whatever. He meant everything to be for Regina, and Regina didn't take it seriously.
He didn't even look to see. That's so weird. I'm not saying that's not what happened. That's just so weird. Like,
he didn't. That's the thing, because even how he hit him, he used it as a way to hit him without ever having to look. He just dropped it. He didn't. I don't even think he found out that the ringmaster died until after. It was just like, oh shit, the chick I tried to kill is alive, and man I love more than anything is dead. You know? I don't think he meant to kill him. He has zero reason to want to kill him. I think he loves him. That's like, he really means that. That's like his father. Which is really effed up.
I would think you'd look first, like look and then see, like
yeah,
okay,
but
there
that's the
he
thing.
is, but
That's
like,
that's the
nah,
thing.
just-
That's the thing. We have evidence that he definitely didn't. We already proved that last trial, like last episode. Yeah. It was all like planned without having to actually look at it. But we're at a loss because they're like, why? Whoa, what about the motive? There is none. It's a red herring. Go ahead.
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start, because we already know he hates Regina. We know that. Your Honor, the reason that Acro, unless his reason was to for him to get back at Regina, so I'm gonna kill her father, that'll show her, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah.
The reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ah! God! Fuck!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like a foolish fool is so foolhardily foolish.
It's really good, actually. It's a lot of fools.
It's so funny.
I know it is. It's my favorite thing about her is because we already knew that okay, only villains say fools like that, and then she shows up with whole
shoulder pads, and
soliloquies. Oh my gosh!
Oh goodness. Okay. Did you forget you made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russellberry Ringmaster.
Yeah, semantics. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Yeah, you guys are thinking like surface brain animals. Acro. You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Oh.
What did you just say?
A lot of accidents happened that day. I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russellberry to begin with. Nani?
Bailiff! I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face twice if you must. You there! Shut the fuck up!
Oh my.
Throws gavel into the fucking court.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what the fuck are you trying to do in his court?
I thought for sure she was gonna say my court, but like...
Me too. I was really looking forward to it. Are you attempting to imply that Akra was trying to kill someone else?
Yes. Yes. He was trying to kill, which is still also messed up. A lot of people are trying to, like, that's another grown man trying to do something illegal to a small girl.
Yeah.
Just the list just keeps adding on for you.
A lot of people need to, clearly some people need to be in jail.
Yes. Oh, a lot. Like, you got the coma.
Yeah.
You got, I mean, can't trust a big butt and a smile.
I ain't got a big butt.
I know, it's just...
Bettina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
No, he has to answer that. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to do is say, "You're wrong." That's it. Go ahead. Lie to my pretty face.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Bastard! Enough, Mr. Wright!
I almost said Phoenix, right?
Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ah!
What? The only thing allowed to interrupt me is the death itself.
Oh, shit. That's some cold shit to say, not gonna lie.
What?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Excuse you?
Show me evidence. No, goddammit! I want to know why Afro would want to kill Gina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Yeah, I'm also yelling. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Where's the note at? Yeah. Placed by Acro in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. Yeah, it says it right here.
Yep.
Acro, you remember this, don't you? We had this conversation. It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat.
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. Oh, 10 p.m. What? Oh, he wrote a note? What? Crazy.
So you're saying that he called Russellberry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, That someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Mr. Right, this little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. I want to hear this in an acapella. I would love to hear this song in an acapella. I bet it would sound amazing. Yes. Which is why the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note.
Damn, Skippy, that is correct. The ringmaster ended up in the ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. Oof. And he was killed because of that mistake instead of Regina. I almost read it as Reginald because the exclamation points look like two L's for a second. Reginald.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. That's true. He did not look out the window. He literally couldn't have. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. Telling on yourself, are we? Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza because he couldn't look down out the window to see who it actually was.
I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
And that's when he let the bust fly. Shigga-digga-digga-digga-digga bang.
Hey, Nick.
Sup?
Is it Regina listening to all this from the audience?
Oh, shit, dog, shit.
Oh, well.
She's over there eating popcorn.
Where did she get that?
I mean, she better react to shit anyway.
It's over there just reacting, just like, oh my gosh, this Regina bitch probably deserved it. It's talking about you.
Absolutely.
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
Regina can handle it.
I hope she can process what's going on.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolish fool ideas.
Oh, I didn't press that.
You're so foolish. You ever made it sound like a foolhardy fool.
You even made me sound like a foolhardy. It's like, listen to me. I'm saying fool way too many times.
Fill you up, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're so sure, then tell us about this lie.
So,
I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
oh, am I supposed to figure this out? That's fine. Yes. What about that line?
Well, if that note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that the note declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you? This smug. This is the most smug-looking face. Why does it seem like his mouth is super long? Like it's just like, like that's just this. We're only seeing half of his super long smile right now.
Yeah, profile. What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza in place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded in that note?
The incident 6 months ago. I have no idea. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron.
I read it so mean in my head, like, moron!
Oh, I should have done that.
Go ahead. Mean it. This is like mean as shit. Just like, oh my god.
Wait! Are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. No way. Add on to the drama. Whoa.
Really, Nick?
What? I think so. It's really just talking out your ass right now. Come on, let me have
Really,
this.
nigga?
Let me have this.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it.
Fine.
What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note?
I mean, I guess it would be the pepper, right?
I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is gonna think I'm bluffing. Which I'm not, by the way. By the way, just full disclosure, I'm not.
Absolutely
The conclusive
not.
evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually le pepper.
Hey!
Why?
Oh, why?
Ow! Can you imagine Can you imagine sneezing
Getting beat
mid
for
whip?
sneezing. What
Forcing
kind of
your
spicy
eyes
joke
open.
Is that? Mr. Phoenix tonight.
Spicy joke. If you got whipped while sneezing, your eyes would be forced open, and then you'd accidentally sneeze with your eyes open, and then your eyes came in.
That's how
It
it
is.
works.
No, I don't. It isn't a
exactly
joke
how
at
it
all.
works.
Huh?
That's exactly how it works.
Yes, that's exactly how it is. It isn't a joke at all. It's decisive evidence. You asked for it.
What do you mean?
Look at this guy. Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him? He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence, is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Just a little bit of a hachu? Did they catch the 2020?
I can say that, right?
The fuck?
Yeah, everyone
I
knows.
don't know.
Everyone knows what
I don't
happened then.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We say the beer thing.
The what? The beer
We
thing.
say the beer thing, yes.
What's the beer thing?
The thing. The thing we can't talk about.
Right, no. We are allowed to talk about it.
No, we're not. They get weird.
Oh, are they still weird? I thought they were over that.
Nah,
Oh boy.
it's never really over.
Oh. Well, that's why I call it. That's why I call it 2020. That's enough.
Shout out to Big Brother.
Shout out to who?
Big Brother.
Okay. Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways.
What can I say?
You're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, that answer this question.
No.
Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
Who was Regina's victim?
Intended victim.
I guess it would be the brother.
Well, it wasn't intended. That's not true either, so I'm not sure why that would be a thing.
Right. I mean, like, who was the person that she supposedly murdered?
Oh, I see. Okay, so like not literally.
Yes. Which he was about to take half my health, by the way, for that one.
Yeah, I
If
saw
you didn't,
that.
you always see it. I didn't notice it until now after I
saw
picked it.
Big
you do
old
all.
chunk.
That's so funny that you're like the first to notice, just like
We're about to die.
Oh, fuck.
Who the F is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. God damn it.
Exactly. Technically, that's true. However, Bet has been in a coma for 6 months now.
Yeah.
He practically is dead. It's not a scratch. It's not a stretch. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, she did that to him?
So you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingaling.
Nigga, what did she say about this is inventing new ways to be a fool? What did she say?
That is what she said.
It's like, you're gonna have to stop by the patent office because you're inventing new ways to be a fool. Sick.
6 months ago, he was beat by a lion and fell into a current comatose state.
I'm sorry. A lion?
Miss Regina Belly is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in this position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command.
It's like, I would know. I tried. All of my lions won't kill unless I feed them several human meats. Oh.
Weird. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's not in her. Me, definitely.
It's like, I would totally. In a heartbeat, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why did you say my name?
Period to the period.
So then, what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
Tell Acro that.
I see.
Now, what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat is actually an accident?
It was just an accident. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's more than that. It was more than that. Watch this. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There is no way Regina would ever incite her lion into attacking another human being.
Is that so? She may not have incited the lion. She may have not incited the lion to attack another human being. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat. Because they like to play pranks on each other.
That's just a scarf.
Acro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? The birds flew. That's right.
Yeah.
And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina?
There is something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
Then what might that be?
Well, how about you hold it and I'll let your nose do the talking. Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper. More
You heard
pepper.
me.
More pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. Why is everyone looking at me like this? Come on, don't do that. Don't make me look stupid. Hey, what's with the silent treatment? Ow! 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 It poked my eye. Ow! Stop it! Get away from me.
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of
You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. I'm sorry, I don't understand that statement.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime?
Ow! Stop it! It's your fucking bird.
Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present? What's the crime of that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. But someone does.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You get it.
Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
It's usually how I look like whenever I'm about to take a big fat sneeze. No, not really. I actually make a very ugly face when I'm about to sneeze.
Right.
Just like a...
Smiling?
Look like I'm smiling.
The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Oh, you heard that too?
Lions smile?
They don't, Your Honor.
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
He's like, not even my lions smile. Lions do sneeze. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. I'm gonna put my stupid head into this lion's mouth. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. All he said was, achoo! His big old giant saber-tooth fangs went into a... Blech. He sneezed because of all that pepper on the scarf. What?
What?
No way, what? He sneezed to bit his fucking brains out.
You've got to be kidding me! What? What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object. For objection's sake.
For the sake of all objections.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Yeah, you must be new here. Of course I do. It's the truth. We have crazier accidents. Trust me.
All the time.
Oh my gosh. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident. Or is this joke, as you put it?
Yep.
Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Gina. Regina.
You
Jeez.
foolish idiot.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. I think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true? You knew?
Girl. You don't mean. You can't mean. Witness?
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. Yeah, is that so? What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're... Sorry, I made myself laugh. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there is an even bigger problem with your theory.
What? What would the problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, Where is the evidence that proves that claim? What? Huh? Hold on, what are we backtracking to?
You mean the conclusive evidence? You mean to be like one more piece of evidence to put on top
You mean
of
the
the other
pepper shaker?
evidence?
I don't know. I don't know.
The biggest problem in this murder
Oh.
weapon.
We
the
haven't
lack of
found-
therefore, to be more precise.
We don't have the bust. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
The murder.
Wait, where
weapon.
is it?
I actually have no fucking clue. Like, we have pictures of it, and we talked about it, and it makes sense for it to be that, but we never actually found it. Like, the actual murder weapon has still never actually been found. We're just the first ones to figure it out. A murder weapon.
The best that the defense claims was used.
If that were to be found in Acro's room, I mean, okay. You know, it's easy to put two and two together. If we can't find the murder weapon and we can't find the bust,
I mean, yeah.
you know, just says a lot about that. So, but whatever.
If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
Where the fuck is the bust?
Nick, you gotta do something.
I'm trying. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. See how things work out. Request to search Acro's room. It's not in his room.
Is that his room?
It's not in his room.
Really? The monkey wouldn't bring it to his room? Oh,
Well-
okay. Where is it?
Well, they couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
So the only way I can think of. Well, that's a little silly.
What?
The only place I can think of is that he would still have to have it.
So, his room, right?
Like, on him.
On
Like-
him now?
Yes. Like, here.
Okay.
It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but... Let's see.
Well, why are you going to search his room? Looks like you can finally figure things out, didn't you? Now you can know the true meaning of what justice.
I guess I figured with you that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. Like, if it was there, y'all would have found it.
Rakama never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Akro's room yesterday.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be it.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even.
Say again?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in his room, Akro would not be here as a victim. But to put a point on it, Mac's bust was not found in the room. The meta weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright. The bus wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshaw executed the search by complete surprise. Executed. Yeah, executed. We took Akro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story.
Yeah, that piece of... Oh, just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. Ha 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 ha. It looks like you've lacked the final nail to put into my coffin. Too bad. It looks comfy.
Oh.
But what about the scarf? What about the note? What about that, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Ah,
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away.
I'm trying. So, I'm gonna have to make this coffin wheelchair accessible. That's you.
The bust. Where is it now?
Where is the bus right now?
You're Phoenix right. You know where the bust is. I know you do.
It's not even a single clue. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Uh-oh.
It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your support.
No. Ah. Too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness.
What? No. No object. Hold it. Who's got the hold it? Who said that?
Where is Max's bust?
Maya, calm down.
The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I just bit my tongue.
Oh my god. It's okay, Maya. You're doing a great job.
Huh?
We need time to ow! Fucking son of a bitch!
You the most surprised person here!
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? You asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
He's like, you need some chaos? I got you. Thanks, Maya. Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Aqua lives his life up until now.
Right on the
Now
edge,
it's time
huh?
for us to walk across our own right road. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, the only way through is forward. Bump 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 dum dum bump 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 dum dum bump 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 dum dum
The
dum.
weapon. Where's Max's bust now?
Yeah, I think your boy's got it. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. Yeah, the witness stand. Acro. I got you now, you fucking baby bop bitch. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? Which is kind of weird that no one's done this until now. Gosh, it's about to take half my life? Fuck y'all. Do it, bitch. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. All that ass needs to be parked somewhere, I'm sure. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. It's like I get nobody wants to check because there's... Yeah. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bus
really?
under there.
What, really?
I mean, every time it showed like the back of them, it showed like a lot hiding from behind the chair. So I was like, oh. It's like, is he hiding it It's like, is he sitting on it? It was like, oh yeah, it turns out that's exactly it. That's exactly what the game wants me. That was just like a small thought. It was a dumb thought. I was just like, surely it's not that silly. And then it always is. It always is. I hate that I figure out in the dumbest ways every time. Ha 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 ha. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that there is a bust under there. Whether you want to fight us about if it's under there or not, we're going to check, and it's probably there. So, let's do it. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. That's right, because he didn't have a choice. Because that was that, too. He never had any opportunity to hide that thing, other than to just like, yeah, you know, just put it on my chair, shit. It's a good thing they don't... It's a good thing the police don't search. Fucking... Oh, sorry, pal. I don't want to be insensitive and look under your wheelchair.
I mean, I wouldn't think you could hide.
Right. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. In the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? It's like, it must be hot, stank and rank under there. You've just been laying in... Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. Just held that thing for days. You couldn't get rid of it or nothing. Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Ooh. Big mad. Lost again. Just smacked it again. You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them. Two of them. Miss Francesca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. That's just one thing I'd like to know. Like, how dare you bring my name into this? How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Good. Not a lot of people have done that. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. I was going to frame her. Not frame her. It's like, just kill her. Like, since she was going to be dead and not take my trash out. And then when she showed up to take my trash out, I was like, what the fuck? But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away.
Son of a fucking...
When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. Interesting. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? She's like, no, bitch, I was trying to win.
Yeah, don't make this about me.
I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. I lost to you, not to him. Oh, come on. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. Well, I'm fucked. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Especially you, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. Why did that piss you off? He said, fuck you. He said, fuck you.
I can't believe that Von Karma it's amazing.
She didn't. Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't.
Motherfucker.
She's fucking pissed. This is fucking awesome.
I can't believe it's me. Make a mistake.
You helped us catch him.
Why did I order supplies such pure? If only he hadn't done that.
Then he would have gotten away with it. But I would have won!
Yeah.
Goddamn. What? But...
I don't give a fuck about that.
what is...
I'm a bad robot.
You are like unapologetically evil. It's just like... woman.
What
It's-
the hell?
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you kill the ringmaster of Barry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Barry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Oof. Boom, 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 boom. Sniffles. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's why you cover the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star? Regina believes in that so purely. And she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's even darker.
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
That's fucked. He's over here just like, you're being too happy about this. And just boiling. Ugh.
He's probably just all fucking like patient and shit, like all calm on it. What she's talking about. Your brother became a fucking star.
This is like anime your true crime stories, bro. This is like that crazy shit you be telling me about.
I can see that.
Holy fuck. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
Oh, dreadful.
So, are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I meant. Good. I was about to say, I was like, you better not be. Aw. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. I mean, yeah, hey, that's still that. You still killed the man who raised you
Yeah.
by accident,
Oh, it's by accident, though.
but you are trying to kill his daughter.
Yeah.
So what? Your stepsister? At first I thought I'd kill myself. Oh gosh, am I allowed to say that? Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. This guy has gone through, I'm not gonna lie, he's gone through a fuck ton. You know, parents abandoning him, circus people
Yeah.
adopting him, doing that the whole time, losing his brother to that whole thing, and then his legs. And then when he tried to get revenge on the girl, he ended up murdering the guy who raised him. It's just like, well, that sucks. That fucking is awful, bro. Your whole life has been acid until now. But, fuck. That's why.
Better ways.
I tried to pin this on Max. That's the other thing, too. I don't even think he meant to pin it on Max either. That was also by accident and coincidence. Max, I am so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. It's like, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out with a bang, baby.
This has been such a strange case.
Wowzers.
It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. Yo, I was actually about to say the same thing. He just couldn't let it.
A circus.
He just had to go out with a bang, bro. It's like, what kind of performer would I be if I didn't go all out? Crazy.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You only lost to
I
me.
can't believe it. You beat me again.
Yes, remember that word. Keyword again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus,
Bitch.
What'd you say?
Son of a bitch.
Son of bitch. son.
thus, I'd like to declare my verdict.
Not guilty. Yay, confetti. What, the hip bone? He really is slutting out in this court right now.
Really?
It's like, why can't I see his front from the back? What the fuck?
This court is adjourned.
People.
Why can't I see this nigga's abs from behind? The fuck? Ooh, fabulous. But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Uncle, the ringmaster, Regina, and that.
Right? You're pretty much like at the center of a whole drama that had kind of nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
I would have never been with you.
Like, fuck.
Not a single one of them was a bad person.
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
I do many congrats, but only Mad Max. 1,000,000 of them.
Okay, that wasn't bad. It's not bad. It almost made me laugh. Oh, thank you. Mm.
What's with the vibe in this room?
We're just thinking about Acro.
Man, fuck that guy. He killed my best friend. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Take it from me, the atheist clown.
Oh. Please don't.
Huh?
Okay, there she goes. She's been like this for for a while now.
It's all my fault. Kinda. It's a sweetie pie. Bad aggro. They're never coming back. They're all up in the sky smiling at us and shit.
Stop saying that.
Now everyone's gonna split up.
Regina.
Mr. Right, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro is gonna try to get his revenge on me? Is he gonna try to murder me? At first I was like, yeah, whatever, but like now it's like, oh no.
Well, yeah, babe. See, is that what it meant? Or are
Huh?
we gonna tell her something different? Ain't that what it meant? Are we gonna tell her something?
I think we're gonna tell her something different. I don't think so. Is he gonna try to get revenge on me? He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Oh, are you sure? You're really sure I can believe that? Yep, Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Uh-oh.
Evidence?
Huh? Oh, no, you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge.
Look at me.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. But that's you.
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught,
Uh-huh.
I know.
What?
I'll do it. I'll stay next to Ben as long as it takes until he opens his eyes, and then until he can meet Acro again. That's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Ben. Daddy. Lay on. Well, hopefully this is a lot of deaths surrounded by this girl. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max!
What's good, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. Yeah. What's going to happen to the circus now?
That's the big question. Oh, Ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I made a decision.
No, what is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new Ringmaster. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. Oh yeah, baby.
The best circus the world has ever seen.
Don't laugh!
You mad about someone laughing? That's quite the goal. That's quite the goal.
What a joke. Yeah, I can't wait.
And then I guess that changes things. There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max,
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? No. I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off out there.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you into court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it has ever been. I don't need you on that weird star shit every time someone gets their head chopped off.
Mo! Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. He may be a clown, but he's a bit of a realist, I see. Max?
Max.
Yeah, it seems like everything is going to turn out all right here.
Can't wait to get to see the best tickets the world has ever seen.
All right, we better get free tickets too, because I have a feeling y'all aren't paying me. We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order special whoopee cushion seats.
Please don't.
It's like, not only would it toot when you sit on it, but it also leaves a stink.
No, no, that's the worst kind of whoopee cushion. Huh? Let's see, what made the case?
Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Right?
Uh-oh. I am getting my voice right. Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need to not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, boy.
Ooh! What a perfect way to end this episode, baby. Episode 4. Your boy Edgeworth is back. And it looks like they started drawing him better. They make his jaw square. What are they doing?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Y'all chill out. Oh, man. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Another fantastic case. So, without further ado, I think it's time we end it here. Hold on, let me zip myself back on up out of here. Whoop. There we go.
What's with us today, guys?
Yeah, it was a good one. Good Monday. Another good Monday. Perfect way to start the week. Can't wait for the next one. Wednesday, we start episode 4, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's got me excited. I'm like pumped up. I'm like awake again.
I'm excited.
Oh, man.
See what this round is,
Right. Edgeworth's back. We're about to get on some more friggin' boy love drama. Great. Anyways, guys, if you like this one, and I know you did, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Do it all to all the socials. If you want to see more, let us know what kind of games you'd like to see, what kind of video content. We will do our best to make it. So until next time, guys, good night.
Hi, guys.